the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
So we're up and running. Balde. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I can tell you, Peter, that raw pace is something that always frightens defenders, and Barcola here has it in droves. He's a willing runner too, which makes him so effective against teams that like to play that high defensive line. So good luck catching him once he gets in behind.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Hakimi. Now the ball in. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Rafinha. Barcelona, without doubt, seeing more of the ball and looking to turn it now into something meaningful. Oh, nicely intercepted. Koundé. And it's Olmo. De Jong. Rafinha. And Balde. Rafinha. Dani Olmo. And that little bit of skill has got him away. Opts to play. And he shoots! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out,
Decent chance! And that would have been some goal.
well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Barcelona are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Pedri, out to the left it goes. Dani Olmo, here's onto this. Dani Olmo! And he's really put himself on the line here. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. Paris Saint-Germain looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch.
Big chance! He scores! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found a pocket.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Balde. That has been slung wide. And it's Olmo. Played out to the left flank. Rafinha puts a cross in.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Fabian Ruiz. And it's Hakimi. Sabani. Now Fabian Ruiz. And he's forced to go back. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Koundé did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Fabian Ruiz. And this is Dembele. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he whips it in. Vitinha. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Paris Saint-Germain get the second half started. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And it's Vitinha. Doué. Oh, it's come loose. Araujo. And Balde. Rafinha. And it's Pedri. It's a really well-measured ball. Yamal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's their second corner of the game. And the keeper beats it away. And he's being shifted off it. Not the most convincing of passes. João Neves. He's looking wide. Just eases him off the ball. Dani Olmo being hunted in packs.
Yeah, it's his reading of the game that seems to keep him a step ahead of everyone else, but he's about to face greater pressure now.
It's a throw-in. De Jong. Passing is crisp and sharp. That has been cut short. Played through into space. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Pedri. Araujo. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pedri. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get on the end of this?
Lewandowski really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Rafinha could try cutting inside here. Nice control. Cross from Rafinha.
Yeah, I think...
Yamal! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Ball is over the line. And it's Balde. Rafinha climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Barcelona close now to seeing this one through to the end. Oh, this looks sharp. And this is Dembele. Flings it across.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
3 minutos de descuento.
Dembele, it's Dembele! Dani Olmo. Now it's Yamal. Zabani kept his up. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Yamal claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think it comes down to one thing, Peter, the team's ability to dominate the flanks. And once they had that control established in those areas, they were off. And I just really liked what I saw here.